All right, Kimok 7 is back, otherwise known as Kimok 7777. Another final table performance here. This time in the nightly $2 1,000 guaranteed deep stack on Carbon Gaming, the merged network. There's over, how many players were here in this? Let's take a look at the lobby. 495 players, and I've made it to the final 9. I am in third place with 361,000 in chips. Here's the payouts. First place 160, second 111, third place 82, and so on and so on and so on. What's our only goal? If you watch my other videos, we have one goal: to finish first or second. We are not taking third or fourth or fifth. We want to win this tournament. Will we settle for second? No. But if we finish in second, we won't be disappointed. So here we go. We're going to play very strategic, a little bit aggressive, a little bit laid back. Nice balance. I'm going to raise in certain positions, and I videotaped these final 9 tables for myself and for you, the viewers, to give back, because I have learned by watching other players, and I've learned from watching my own videos back when I perform well to see what I did right, such as that last hand, raising in middle position with 8-9 suited. And to see the biggest chip stacks at the table fold to my fairly small re-raise, which was just double the big blind. So we could see a player go out here, which would make this down to 8 players. This Drake fruit just went all in. We got a re-raise over here from Moonfish. This Blue Moonity is going to have to make a decision here. I think he'll probably call. He's got huge chip stack. What's he gonna do? He's certainly taking his time here. Oh, he called. So we got an interesting board, pair of 9s, 2 hearts. So, a bit nerve-wracking of a board there. Somebody could very well have a 9. And certainly, somebody's got a heart or 2. So let's see how this hand plays out. Obviously, we want Mr. Drake Furt to get knocked out here. Back to my other hand where I re-raised with 8-9 suited. I like the position I was in there. There's several new players at the table that came from the other table. I want to make my presence known. I am in third place, and I want to get my chip stack up to first place, obviously, here. So people are going to just fold in front of me to the blinds. I'm going to raise, depending on my position. Middle to late position. And I've had a good day with suited connectors. 8-9 suited, 9-10 suited. Won a lot of hands with that today. Obviously we're going to fold that here. We're in very early position under the gun. It's been a long tournament here. It's past midnight. I'm pretty tired. So if you see me make some mistakes, we're definitely going to blame it on fatigue. I do have to work in the morning. I'll probably... It's an interesting position here with ace-9. I'm just going to check it. Play conservative here. We flop top pair. That's really good. I'm going to bet almost the total pot, but just under it. Something like 31,555. He'll probably fold. If he comes over the top on me, I'm probably going to call him. Yeah, I mean, they obviously knew I had top pair there. So we're now close to second in chips here. You've seen me play two hands, both of which I won. Probably call the 5,000 here. No, not with that many players coming in. This Moonfish guy's got a lot of chips. I'm sitting here with King 10 offsuit. I'm going to fold that shit. Now, if there's just maybe one other player, I don't like that this guy's got the top chip stack right to my left. I don't want to tango with these guys. So there's your flop. We got two spades on the table. Again, we're down to 8 players. Show you the lobby again here. I'm guaranteed $18. There's not a lot of money in this tournament. It's just $1,000 cheap $2 tournament. They do these every single night on Merge Carbon. Draws a lot of players, 495 players. It's only a $2 buy-in, so if I can win first place of 160, you do the math on that. That's a lot of profit. Anytime you can win 160 bucks with a $2 buy-in, you are sitting pretty. All right, we're in late position here with the ace-10. This is a good raising hand. Let's see what these guys do. I'm going to probably raise it up to just over 20,000. We're going to go 2, 3, 7, 7, 7. They're both probably going to fold. See what Blue and Moonty does. Is he going to call or re-raise? He folds. All right, we're continuing to build this chip stack. We've won every hand we played at the final table so far. I think that's 3 hands. We brought our chips up from 360 up to 420. So nothing's moving fast on this final table. The video's running about 8 minutes here. But you're seeing some action. Everyone here's got over 140,000 in chips. This dude, Tile Dude's got 132. Shelly Brown's got 440. She is the former chip leader. Blue and Moonty is still at the chip lead. Oh, we got it all in here, the 100,000. That was folded by Jimmy. Ace-9 offsuit in this position. I don't like the position. If all these guys fold, I may call it 10,000. But I still got these monster stacks next to me, so we're just going to call. See what happens. See if we can hit top pair again. Or maybe flop 9-9 jack would be nice. He folds. He folds. Jimmy calls. We got a 3-way here. We flopped a pair of aces. We're going to bet it. Not too much because somebody could have a higher bet. We're just going to bet 14,789. 14,789. Let's assume somebody's got ace queen or ace jack or ace 10. Got to be real careful here. All right, we got it. So what I was getting at there, if somebody were to re-raise me there, I'm going to probably fold, assuming that they have a monster hand. Now, queen, queen here. The blinds are at 5 and 10,000. I'm not going to mess around. We're going to bet up to 24,577. 24,677. We got several players left to act behind me. Hopefully, some one of them calls. I'm content with that. Maybe somebody will call with an ace king. Nope. So I've continued to win every hand I played. Really building this chip stack up. Now I'm up to 467,000, and I'm in second place. And I'm knocking at the door of first place here, who's got 520,000. The hands I've chosen to raise have been perfect. I mean, it's pretty easy to play queen-queen, right? But I did have a lot of players left to act in front of me. The blinds are at 5 and 10,000. This is not a turbo tournament, so everything moving pretty slow. $161 up top to the first place. $111 to the second place winner. And I believe it was $80 for the third place winner. I am getting very tired. Well, just keep filming here. I'm getting thirsty too. May have to take a break and get some beverages in me. King 2, I'm on the big blind here at the button. Not much I'm going to do with this. Anyone raises me, I'm folding. No sense in goofing around with that. If it was suited, I'd probably call this min raise here. But obviously we're going to fold that. We got an all-in in front of us. And Tile Dude takes that hand down. Another shit hand here. We're going to fold that no matter what. Hope you can see all right. I am going to be downloading the software that videotapes your video screen, so I don't have to be sitting here holding my iPhone. The software is like $300 or $400, so I'm going to get a really good software for it. So we'll take a break here in a few minutes, and I will grab a beverage, and then we'll continue to roll. We'll roll some more video. All right, we're continuing to roll here. You didn't miss much. We still got 8 players. King 3, diamond, suited in this position. I'm not going to do anything with that. We're going to try and let people self-destruct. Hopefully somebody will make a mistake. Unfortunately, these are all really good players, so I don't think anyone's going to make a mistake anytime soon. And the blinds are only 5 and 10,000, so until they get to 75 and 12 something or 10, 20,000, I don't know much good. This Tile Dude, second time he's gone all in. He's gone all in early position, so I don't know what he's doing. He must have a pocket pair. He's starting to play really aggressive, so we want to be careful with him. Who knows what he's up to? He may be just stealing the blinds. It's probably what he's doing. And, you know, one of these two may call him if they got a pair as well. I had a great hand earlier. The hell did I have? Yeah, I flopped top pair with ace queen. And I'm going to just call this jack 9 suited. I like that. I'm in early position here, which is not favorable. Kind of a risky call, limping in like that. But like I said earlier, I've had a lot of success with suited connectors today. I like 9 jack. It's a little tricky hand, or it's mischievous. Not everyone's going to put you on 9-jack suited, especially in the position I'm in here. If he raises me to 20,000, I'm going to call and see what the flop is. And since this guy has been really aggressive, it'd be interesting to get in a hand with him, see if I can instigate him into a mistake. But if he goes all in again, I'm going to fold. I don't think he will in this hand. He'll probably just call. Now I like this flop. We got 2 hearts. I really like it. Somebody else could have an ace of something of hearts, so we got to be careful of having a lower flush. Ooh, this guy bet out big. We're going to call it. Shelly Brown may have 2 hearts as well. She saw me quickly. I call that. Now in this position, considering how large she is betting, we got to put her on a couple hearts as well. She may have flushed. She may have ace king. Yeah, I've got a straight draw as well and a flush draw. I'm just not going to risk it. I like where my chip stack is. See, I lost chips there, but I still maintained a fairly large chip stack, you know. We want to try and get these guys to bonk out, Jimmy to bonk out, get this down to 5 players and be one of those final 5 so we can battle for first place. But the players are starting to bitch that this is taking too long and this is not the World Series of Poker and it's slow, that works to our advantage because hopefully these players also need to go to work and may just start shoving with nothing. I've seen it happen all the time. When that happens, you're golden because people are just giving away their money. They're going to bed. It's one of the advantages of playing some of these tournaments at some different days during the week. We're going to check this. We would flop there. I'm going to bet that with a pair. Hopefully he'll quickly fold. He does not. I'm going to bet it again. I think he's fishing, and he folds. He is fishing for something there. I picked up a lot of chips right there. Something like 20, 30,000. And we're back up to second place, virtually tied for second place with Shelly. We recovered some of our losses from that last hand. This Jimmy, he really misplayed that hand right there. Because doesn't have too many chips, and he's fishing with whatever he had. And he's got to assume I had something when I made my bet there. He was not able to improve, so everyone's trying to improve on the turn. I'm probably going to fold this, considering the position I'm in and considering the massive chip stack to my left, who's probably going to call. See what Blue Moonty, if he calls or not. And he does. I was correct. I would have had top pair, but, in that position here, just let some of these other guys battle it out. This tile dude's getting antsy. He keeps talking. This guy's complaining slow. This is good. I agree it's slow, but I like seeing people get impatient because we can exploit that, right? So interesting raise in early position there. It's a risky move. This player right here is playing really conservative, really avoiding getting in many hands. So we know that if and when this person raises, they really mean it. They're playing really tight at this final table. This guy's playing pretty tight too. This guy's more loose. Shelly's pretty tight. Blue Moon's been playing tight, and Moonfish. So, I mean, everyone's been playing pretty tight, which is kind of what the other players were saying, that, like, loosen up. Well, people either want to play to win or just play to get some extra cash and go to bed. You know, I'm here to win it. Yeah, I'm tired. It's 12:30 in the morning. But I won first place in a tournament last week, or the week before last. And I got $161 in the $500 tournament. So if I could pull off another $161 win within 2 weeks, that would be wonderful. And that's my goal. Even if I have to be slightly tired tomorrow. I should put some music on. I'll put some music on nice and light. Some Steve Miller Band. How about that? Oh, this guy had 3 kings. Just took a huge chunk of Moonfish's chips. Wow. That pot was... Let's see how much that pot was. God. Huge pot. It was like 100... It's over 100,000. Pair of 3s in this position. He's raising early. 24 to call. He may be desperate after losing that last big hand. I'm tempted to call this. I'm just going to call it. See if we can flop a set. Knock this ass out. And if he's a smart player, he knows that I also have a pair. He may not have a pair, though. He may just have an ace-queen. Not only did I flop a set, I flop quads. So we're going to check this. Check it all the way down. Let one of these dudes make a mistake. I'm going to do a long pause here like I'm not sure what the hand is. Let's call him. We're in a great position to knock both of these players out. Hopefully he goes all in too, and I'll knock both of them out with my quad 3s. Say goodbye, fellas. Oh, that other guy folded. All right, we knocked Jimmy out with quad 3s. Oh, wow. Glad I got that on video. You ain't gonna get that hen every day. Oh, that was beautiful. Wow, wow, wow. I'm dancing right there. All right, we're in second place. A huge chip stack. 600,000 chip stack. Blue Moonty Boonty's got 773,000. So that, you know, to review that last hand, I was in early position. I just called the guy's raise, and you know, the price was right to see if I could flop a set, and then lo and behold, I flopped quads. Just wicked, 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 wicked hand. And that guy was, I think, going for a straight, the guy who kept calling me. I think he had a chance at a flush draw. But with my smart play there, I've got us down to 5, 6, 7 players. So this should start to move a little quicker now. But the blinds are only at 6 and 12,000, so almost every player's got, you know, over 10, 15 blinds, big blinds. That's a great video. Glad I'm getting this all on tape. Again, this is the $2 nightly 1,000 guaranteed deep stack tournament on Carbon Gaming, the Merge Network. Show you the lobby again. There's the payouts. We're down to 7 players, so I'm guaranteed 24 bucks on a $2 buy-in. First place is going to pay me 160 bucks. So that's the goal. We had 495 players. We're down to 7. I'm in second place. I'm feeling real good about my position here. We're going to keep videotaping because this is getting really good. Really hot. Hot under the collar. We're going to fold in that position with that crap. We're going to put on some music to celebrate this great performance. We're going to kick on some Steve Miller Band on vinyl. What do you think of that? But I'm going to have to keep it at a low volume, otherwise YouTube will not like me putting copyrighted music online, you know. So I'm going to keep it at a nice low volume there. It's more for my listening pleasure than yours. So what do we got going here? This is the player I was talking about earlier, hasn't played many hands, so maybe he has a flush draw here. Ooh, looks like he does. Did he hit the flush? Either that or he had an ace. Moonfish is starting to struggle now. He's low chip stacked at the table. Remember earlier he had a lot of chips, so he really blew it. Moonfish played like a fish. Interesting raise to my left with my Jack 8 suited. I am probably going to fold this. We got an all-in from Moonfish. And obviously Blue Moon Booty Moody is probably going to call. So I'm folding. I'm getting out of this nightmare. And he does call. We got kings against tens. Kings could take this down, double up. Oh, he does. So Moonfish went from the shits to doubling up just like that. And then now I got the kings. Wow. How are we going to play this? We got an all-in. I'm just going to call the all-in. I could go all-in, keep this guy all the way out of it. But I'm just going to call it. I'm not going to risk my tournament life in case he has aces. Now, if he comes all the way over the top on me, believe it or not, I'm going to fold. All right, this is a slam dunk. 4-5. Hopefully he doesn't flush me out. We got it. We knocked out another player. We're on fire. That puts us in first place in chips right now. 749,000 in chips. We might break the million chip mark here. We're down to 6 players. Hope you're enjoying this recording of the $2 nightly 1,000 guaranteed deep stack on the Carbon Gaming Merge Network. No, I do get the impression that Carbon is handing some better flips to Americans playing because they figure they don't have to pay out the Americans. What I mean by that is I have a theory that Americans playing on a Merge Network are going to get more coin flips awarded to them, if you know what I mean. If you have any questions what I mean by that, feel free to ask in the comments below. I ain't making this shit up, man. I've seen some crazy flips. I was in a tournament earlier and my ace-ace lost to ace-king. Ace-king hit a straight. And my aces got busted. So we're just folding here in these positions. I think Moonfish is still gonna flop out here. I think he's tired. I can just get a vibe from him that he's tired. I'm kind of reinvigorated, by what I did earlier. I mean, quad threes would invigorate anybody, right? And then getting those pocket kings. It's hot. I'm feeling really good. It's 12:40 in the morning, but I'm feeling all right. I'm going to live through. I'm going to live to see another day. This final table could go to 1 in the morning. The rate it's going. I usually don't play this tournament because it lasts so long, but I got knocked out of my other tournament. Like I said, my aces got busted, which really hurt me because it was up against a big chip stack. Yeah, Carbon put ace up against ace king, and of course I shoved it and I lost. That's the other tournament I'm talking about. So I jumped into this tournament and I've just been non-stop building my chip stack. Interesting that he called 32,000. He's got 141,000 behind him. It'd be 16,000 for me to call on this. Because I have 10-9 and because the price is right to call, it's not going to cost me a bunch to see this flop. And if I flop a straight, I may be able to take all of his chips. Let's see what we got here. I flopped 3 of a kind, which is fantastic. We're just going to bet out 16,000. Hopefully he re-raises me. Or goes all in. Oh, and he just folded. I didn't want to just check there, because I've had bad experiences on Carbon checking when I flopped a set. If you know what I mean. He could have had a queen and then got another queen, and then I've been screwed. So good. Hopefully we can knock out Moonfish here shortly. And Mr. Rich Bowler. Shelly Brown over here has been in the game the entire time. With that similar chip stack, she really hasn't grown her chips, but she's maintained a chip stack. She's been very conservative folding, picking her spots very carefully. So we want to be very careful with Shelly and this guy. They only jump in hands with major starting pocket something. Whereas I play a little bit looser in these tournaments. Hence the reason I'm in first place. And that's a whole other conversation. I mean, I've really implemented a more aggressive approach in my play over the last couple months, online, and not so much in person lately, but online. When I say aggressive, I mean raising and re-raising when I am in late position, no matter what I have. I mean, really getting people to fold throughout the entire tournament. And when people fold, you take their chips, right? Just like Blue Moonty's going to do here to Shelly and Moonfish. Stealing their blinds. Queen 3, I'm in early position under the gun. I'm folding. Oh great, my record player's skipping. Alright, we're just going to mute it. I mean, my Steve Miller records are from, I bought them at a used record store in the late 80s. So you can only imagine what these records have been through. Incredible. Some of my older records. How many I have? Like, I have my original Michael Jackson Thriller album sitting over there that I bought in 1984, 85, when I was 14 years old. Alright, we're still high, the highest chip stack at the table. We're waiting for somebody to make a mistake. I'll probably call this all in. The price is good. I can knock him out of the tournament. I don't really have anything here more. But on the other hand, you know, I'd have to call 90,000 to win all of that. I'm gonna fold because I'm not even suited there. I may have called that if I was suited. He did the rabbit on it. What the hell was that rabbit? Not that it matters much. I don't know. I can't do so many things at once. We're gonna call the 8,000. No, we're just gonna fold it. Let them two battle it out. I'm very careful to play against high chip stacks at the table like that. Guy right to the left of me. You know, I'm just hoping that he can get this rich guy, Robin Bowler, to just make a mistake, you know. So we're recording almost this entire session. It's a long final table here. Oh, these guys are continuing to call each other. Hopefully somebody makes a mistake. Maybe Blue Moonty will hit the flush. Blue Moon Nudie Moody. Checks. Bowler's gonna bet. He bets big. He doesn't want this guy getting that flush draw. I bet he calls. It's only 74,000 to see the river. They both might be going for a flush. We got 2 clubs and 2 diamonds on the board. What's Blue Moonty gonna do? I think he's just gonna call. Oh, he re-raises. He puts them all in. Oh, he had the trip 5s. Oh, and he knocked him out. Woo! We're gonna give him a thumbs up on that. Wow. That was a big move. Jesus. He really disguised that well. Ace 8 in this position. I'm gonna raise. Hopefully he folds and he goes all in and I'm gonna friggin' call his ass. Maybe Moonfish sitting there with an ace 7 or an ace 6. Go all in, Moonfish. I'm calling you. I'm sitting here with ace. Oh, he folded. Wow, didn't expect that. We're going to raise again, ace 10. Moonfish goes all in. Now here's the price to call because I have ace 10. I mean, that's very strong. He may have an ace 9, ace 8. I'm putting him on an ace 9 to my ace 10. We're going to call this, try and knock him out. Oh, he's got kings. Jesus Christ. Wow. We need an ace. And we got it. Oh, you gotta love Carbon. Carbon Merge Gaming Poker. Such a scam. But, hey, I'll take the scam on my end. Hey. That's what happens when you're low stacked. That's what Carbon Merge Gaming Network does. They give an advantage to the high stacked at the table with a draw like that. So we're going to knock out this chick here real soon. I don't know if it's a chick. I'm just saying that. We got a pair on the table. We're going to bet it. He's probably going to fold. It's a very conservative player to my right. And we're looking real good. We are now number 1 stacked at the table again. Approaching $1 million in chips. $161 for first place. We want first, right? What's Shelly Brown gonna do? You gonna raise me, Shelly Brown? Oh, you're just gonna call. Sneaky. You're gonna limp in, huh? I could go all in on her. She'd probably fold. I'm not gonna do that to her. We flopped 2 pair. She's got a lot of chips. I'm not gonna go all in. I'm just gonna bet about 6,799. 69,000. 2 pair. She probably has ace queen. There we go. I don't know what she was trying to do there by limping in. She may have had, who the hell knows what. Now, because I got the big chip stack next to me, I'm just going to fold this. Hopefully, Blue Moonty calls and tries to knock out our low stack here. Call him. Damn. Maybe we both should have called. I'm not going to do much with ace-2 offsuit. We got 966,000 in chips. We are number one chips at the table. Hopefully the memory on my camera doesn't run out. If it does, we'll delete some older videos and fire this thing up again. We're at 28 minutes on this video. It's just really long. But I'm glad we're videotaping. This is going to be fun to watch back if I win it. Or if I come in second place. But one of these other two players needs to help me knock out Mr. ANDMPP. And I don't think it'll be Shelly because she is super conservative. These two play like they are, how do I put it? Just ultra conservative. Blue Moonty plays a bit like me. I don't know, we're all playing good. That's why we're all at the final table, right? We're all playing well. You're not going to get this far without playing really well. King 10 suited. I like it. I like it. I may call it all in from this one here. Squeeze play. Folds. I'm just going to check. I could shove all in on Shelly Brown. I'm not going to. She's got almost 400,000 in chips. I got a flush draw here. I'm going to bet it. We can get a flush on the turn. Shelly Brown's probably going to fold. She's got a long history of folding, not being too aggressive. Now, if she flop top pair with the jacks, that would be interesting. She may come over the top of me and make a big bet here. She does. I'm going to call it. We're going for the flush draw. I'm going to do a pause here. I don't want her to think I got nothing. 8, 9, 10, jack. Now I have a straight draw. I got flush draws all over the place. I'm going to try and control the bet sizing. I'm going to bet 133,000. She may fold to that aggressive bet. She goes all in. I'm going to call it, try and knock her out. I got a lot of outs here. I got flush draws. I got straight draws. And I got the flush on the river. So there you go. I mean, hey, I play to win, man. I'm playing to win. So you saw it. You saw me playing to win. We're going to call this, try and knock him out. I got an ace. And if we do ace, give me a 5. Give me an ace. Oh, I lost that coin flip. Shit. We're going to get involved in every hand here because we want to get this guy out so we can go head to head. I will call an all in. I mean, I've got 1.2 million in chips. It's going to shove, shove, shove. So if this person shoves, we're going to slow roll this because I flopped 2 pair. Bet out maybe 100,000. Depending on what this person bets. Yeah. We're gonna bet out 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 122,000. We gotta be careful here because this person flipped. If Blue Moonty flopped a set, we're in big trouble. Like if Blue Moonty comes over the top on me, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I don't want to risk not getting second place or something. crazy. All right. Oh, we're on break. All right, I'm going to break the video here. We're on break. All right, we're back in action here. Final 3 players. We are back in action. How's it going to go down? I got a pair. I'm going to bet it. Hopefully nobody's got an ace-3. I'm betting it. It's a tricky hand. Oh, we got to assume somebody's got a 3 on here. Somebody may flop the straight. I got to be real careful here. Don't want to risk losing any chips to either of these players. We want to maintain our presence here. Yeah, he's probably got a 3 over here. Pretty obvious. Let me adjust my pillow. And we will keep filming. Oh. I'm going to raise that. I like the position. 5-6 suited. We're going up against a big chip stack here. It's probably going to fold. I'm going to check that. I don't like the flop. I'll probably just get out of this hand. But I want to, make sure he has the impression I'm an aggressive player right off the bat, because him and I are going to be going head-to-head here pretty soon. He checked right there. I'm going to continue to check. There's no reason for me to get overly zealous here. We got to get this guy out of the tournament so him and I can go head-to-head. So it's like, speed up your ass, dude. We all want to go to bed. Alright, I made it clear to him that I'm sick of him playing so damn slow. So because this guy is so low chips, we want to get him out. We're gonna play every hand now. Try and knock him out. No matter what he does, we're trying to knock him out. Just shove, shove, shove. I got a straight draw, I'm gonna shove. See if we do it again. If he folds, we're gonna go all in. I'm going all in, assuming this guy, oh, he's gonna fold. So now he's just giving up. Do the same thing. 10-9 suited. We're gonna call that all in. Bam. Hopefully he will call as well. And we could check it down and knock this guy out. He's probably got like an ace-6, 10, king, queen. I don't care. I got 10-9 suited. It'll be a coin flip. Oh, he's got a pair of 6s. Big deal. All I need is a 10 or a 9 to win. Oh, he wins. Well, that was unexpected. Well, we're not going to give up. I'm going to continue to play aggressive. Even though he doubled up, we want to play aggressive. Now, if he goes all in here, we're obviously going to fold. Let's bet this. Give him the impression we flop something. Ooh, he's calling. He must have flopped something too. Shit, he's got a king. We're going to have to fold if he bets. Yep. All right, he's on a hot streak. We're going to cool him down. Need not worry. We just can't shove all in over the top of him now because he's got a lot of chips, but we're going to re-raise him. Keep being aggressive with him. He may not be used to playing at this level. We're going to bet 2/3 the pot. Keep being aggressive with him. Keep him guessing. Keep your opponent guessing. He's calling. Wow. He may be going for a flush. Well, we know he doesn't have a jack. He may have an ace. I don't know what he has at this point. Very strange. Wow, he called me. What, did he have, a flush draw there? Yeah, he had flush draws all over the place. So he went on quite a heater there. We're going to cool him down. I'm not worried. We're going to keep playing every hand here. Keep everyone guessing. And we're going to raise. Well, yeah. Not going to raise, but I'm going to bet at least. Keep everyone guessing. You know, we've lost a lot of chips the last several hands. We went from 1.2 to 800,000. You can recover so quick with the blinds are this big. So I can be back to a million in chips within seconds. But at the same time, we can't call an all-in from this guy anymore because he's got 624,000. But we got to play this guy aggressively too. 6, 7, 8, 9, jack. We got a lot of outs there. I'm going to bet it pretty aggressively, about 36,000. I got a lot of outs. Hopefully he folds. If he doesn't, he could run in a lot of trouble against me. Yep. Now I got a pair there. I'm going to bet it out pretty aggressively, about 79,000. See what he does. Yeah, I like how I played that hand. He misplayed that hand big time. So I've got both of them guessing now because I'm playing every hand. I'm raising. I'm being the aggressor at the table. Why? Because I'm making a stand. I want them guessing what I'm going to be doing. See, now I got a flush draw just by being the aggressor. We're going to bet it. Now I'm back to million in chips that quick. So I've got this guy, got him cooled down. So I'm going to let him know I'm on a heater. We're going to keep betting. Be the aggressor. Look at how often these guys are folding. Yep. We're going to keep raising. Remember what we said about this player earlier? They're very conservative how they play. He just keeps folding to my re-raises. And because he keeps folding, he's lost in the last few hands 120,000 chips. And I've gained. This Queen 8 against his raise here, I'm just going to fold it. I'm not going to get into something with him. Again, our goal is to get this guy out. We need to get him out of the tournament. We're going to call his raise. We want to put pressure on him. He should be calling too. And he does. Though I didn't get much of a flop. Hopefully I could see some diamonds. Maybe we can flush him out. Maybe he caught a good flop there. Hopefully he did. I gotta fold any bet. I don't have anything. This is a very interesting three-way battle here. This guy is a good player. He's plays very, very tight. That's for sure. I did not think this would be this difficult. The final three here. Pretty impressed with these players. They play a lot like me. They probably recognize that I'm trying to be the aggressor, and they're not too fazed by it. Doesn't seem like they're too fazed by it. However, I got a million in chips, and see who wins this hand. We're all guaranteed a minimum of 80 bucks right now. Second place is 111. First place is $161. This is a $2 buy-in tournament. Let's see what goes on here. I got the blinds handed to me. That's pretty nice. We're going to bet this. Bring it up. We're going to bet it. We got a semi-straight open and some straight draw there. We got to be careful on this. He could have flopped a straight easily. 7, 8, 9. He could have 10 jack. Hopefully he folds. Yeah, we got to assume with his aggressive re-raise there that he flopped a straight. We'll tell him nice straight. Nice straight. Oh, we'll just keep our mouth shut. Oh well, this is not. Things are going to start to move here quick though with the blinds at 12,000 and 25,000. Things are going to start to move here. I think we'll be down to 2 players here quickly. I don't see how this guy can survive. Just knowing the way Carbon works, they're going to give anti-cards to this dude. The way that their computer software program works, they weed it down to typically the 2 highest chip stacks at the table battling with a smaller third. They typically always survive to be the final 2, in my experience. See what he does here. I'm going to re-raise him. We're going to be aggressive. 777,000. Hopefully he folds. Yep, not surprised. He's been conservative. We're going to fold that. Our goal is to take chips from this dude. So anytime he's in a hand, we're playing it. We want to get this guy out. Got a pair. We're going to bet it. I'm going to call his bet. Hopefully we can get another 5 or a queen. We're going to assume he has the king. See how he bets this. Pretty aggressive bet, $82,000 for me to call to see if I can get another 5 or a queen. It's a really risky move. I don't like the price on it. It would really give him a lot of chips too if I lost. We're going to have to fold. Not much we could do there. We're going to re-raise him here again. 89,000. I want him to know if he gets in a hand with me that he's going to have to play bigger stacks. And he folds. He's that type of player. He's not going to get too involved with me. He's not making any headway, by the way. He's really not. Now I'm less playing my hands and more playing position. That's a critical part of playing 3-way here. All right, we got a straight draw. We needed 8. 8 will give us a straight. We're going to bet, though, like as if we flop top pair. We're not going to give any easy outs. We're going to bet 49,000. 45,9999. We want to give them both the impression I flopped top pair, which is what they did, and they folded. I'm going to keep being aggressive here. They have no idea what I have. Keep them guessing. Probably going to fold this. Nope, he calls. So we're going to have another 3-way battle here. Jack 7 of diamonds. I ain't got shit. I'm going to check that. He checks. Hopefully he wins this so he take his chips, you know. Again, we want to whittle this guy out. Weed him out. I'm the highest jack. Now I got top pair. I'm going to bet it. Somebody else could have a jack. Now he has another jack, clearly. And I only have a 7 jack of diamonds. Look how much he's betting there. 78,000. And I have a pair of jacks. So he has a higher jack. He's either got an ace jack or a king jack. There's just no way we can play that with him betting that much. Again, I'd much rather fold than call and lose that hand and give him all those chips. He's somehow surviving. I don't know how he's doing it. We're both playing him real aggressive. We're going to call. Continue to keep trying to knock this guy out. I got king 2 of diamonds. Not much going on there. I'm going to bet it. Give him the impression I flop top pair. I'm not making much headway here the last several hands, but I'm confident something will happen. I'm going to check. I don't know what he's up to again. He may have a king something higher. I'm just going to check this because I think he's got king queen. Just give me that weird impression. He could have a flush too. Yeah, he's got something big there. He's either got a flush. He may have a jack. I'm not going to call that. It's very suspicious what was going on there. I think he had a king queen or ace king. Notice I continue to be the aggressor. Just flop top pair. We're going to bet it. We're going to bet the pot. Probably take this hand down. Keep being the aggressor. Raise his ass up. 79,000. See if he calls me. He seems to be loosening up a little bit. He'll probably fold. He seems scared of me, which is good. You know, you want players to fear you to a certain degree when you keep raising. We're going to fold that because the position, and hopefully he'll call. And he does. Notice Blue Moonty over here, his chips are starting to drop. This is quite a three-way battle. It's been going on for an hour. It's been going on for 18 minutes. God, I can't believe this. I'm going to even start to get more aggressive because I cannot stay up that much later. You're going to start to see me be the aggressor here. He may call. No, he doesn't know what the hell I'm doing now. I probably have him so confused. They have no idea what I have. We're going to raise it up big with those pocket eights. Let's see what we can do here. See if we get any headway. The blinds are pretty big now, but everyone still has chips. I'm not going to let him limp into this pot. fuck you, I'm calling. Alright, he has something big there. Well, we're all almost even stacked now. It's been an interesting final table. Didn't go as well I planned, but hey, what final table goes as planned, right? You never know what's going to go down. But I'm still floating around $1 million in chips. I've been floating in that area the entire time. I'm just going to check an ace-5. I mean, it's a nasty hand to do much with. Offsuit. Ain't much I could do with that. I'm going to bet this, though. See if I get both of them off the hand. And I did. Well done. I must say I'm very impressed with this guy's play. He is tenacious and patient. He's got all the skills it takes to be a good poker player. You gotta be patient. You gotta be tactful. Gotta know when to raise. 7, 8, 10, jack. I got a lot of outs here. I'm going to keep betting. I think he's got an ace. We got straight draws, though, all over the place. He raises me up. I'm going to fucking call his ass, I think. Let me go over this. Nah, it's too risky of a play. He's got me. Well, that was a misfire there. But we're going to keep being the aggressor. It's probably my first mistake in 2 hours right there. Fatigue is setting in, but look what I got here. I got some options here. Well, not really. There ain't much going on here. 3, 4, 7. Oh, he had ace-6 and I had ace-3. Well, he's now got the chip lead, I must say. I never would have predicted this. You just never know what's going to happen in the tournament. Oh, he's crushing. He's on a heater, that's for sure. So now we need to change strategy. We need to try and knock out Mr. Mundi over here. So we're going to start re-raising him, even if we have to bluff. I'm going to give him the impression that I have big hand here. Good, he folded. So we're going to switch directions and try and take this mofo out over here. Be aggressive on both ends, man. We got a flush draw. We're going to ship it. Risking our tournament life right here. He either believes me or doesn't believe me. All right. That was a very gutsy move, but sometimes at this stage of the tournament, you're going to have to take a risk because you're not making any headway. We got to try and knock out Blue Moonty now. Do whatever it takes. Alright, we're making some headway here. His chips are whittling down, which is exactly what we want. If he gets involved in a hand, we're calling. We're getting involved. We got to try and knock him out. We got a pair of twos right there. We're going to bet it. Hopefully another 2 comes up on the board. Or a 7. He re-raised me pretty large there, significant. Which tells me he may have a flush draw. He may have an 8. He may have 3 of a kind. We have no idea what he has. But we're going to have to fold. I mean, I don't want to risk my turn of my life with that. Gonna keep re-raising him, put pressure on him. I'm gonna fold that. We're definitely getting involved in this hand. But we didn't flop shit. This is a really long 3-way battle, my God. I'm not going to sleep very much tonight. We're going to raise him big on this. Tired of screwing around. All right, the blinds are at 15,000 and 30,000. This should speed this up a little bit. Who knows how much, though. We're going to keep being aggressive with this guy. I don't care if he's got me covered in chips now. We're going to be aggressive. Perfectly timed bluff right there. He fell for it. We know I'm a better player than him. It's all good. We're going to fold that. We now get the chip lead again. Oh, this could get interesting. Blue Moonty is in the game. At this stage of the tournament, too, it's like, who can survive the fatigue? It becomes a battle of who can survive the fatigue. And, you know, who can stay up this late. Interesting. Something's going on here. Did he get the flush? Did he have 3 of a kind? I think he's got 3 of a. He's got a 5. Putting him on a king 5. Oh wow, that was a misplay right there by and MPP. Serious misplay. Wow, the chips are shifting again. It's getting quite strange. I'm just going to go all in here. I'm getting pretty tired. We're going to start to see me get really aggressive here. with that. Oh, good. He re-raised him. I like it. Now re-raise him again. Go all in. Hopefully some fatigue sets in here. Our neighbor here and MPP has lost a lot of chips all of a sudden, so we're going to start raising. Hopefully we can knock him out. Yeah, he's starting to implode on himself. So we're going to look to take his chips at any opportunity we can. Yes, I like that, raising 90,000. I'm going to let him have my 40,000. We're just trying to get this guy off the hand. Remember, we're going to call his raise. See if I can flop a set or something crazy. Oh, not the flop we were looking for. Jesus. That's a shitty flop right there. Nothing I could do but fold. That's really unfortunate. Damn. Damn. I'm going to continue to raise. Let's try to be more aggressor. I got the bolt to fold right there. Let's raise. He calls me. Interesting. Ha. He made a major mistake there. He just lost like 100,000 chips to me right there. He knows I'm picking on him, right? We gotta assume he has the ace. Oh, nice. That was huge what I just did there. So we got him down to 364,000 in chips. Now we can start going all in on him again. And both of us can team up on his ass. I'm going to fold that. So our only goal now is to team up on this guy again and get him out of the tournament. If he goes all in, we shove, we call. All in, man. Fucking shove it. All right, ace-6 for his 10 queen. Oh, he's got the ace. This guy is the ever-ready, never gives up. Wow. Unbelievable. He's back in the game again. I can't believe it. He's the ever-ready battery. God. Unbelievable. This is one hell of a battle. I mean, I'm exhausted. Every time I've got him down to a low chip stack, he's made a comeback. Fucking, I'm going to go all in on this guy then. You're going to start to see me make some pretty aggressive moves now. I'm utterly exhausted. I can't continue to stay up. And we're going to try and take down this tournament right now. You're going to see nothing but shoves from me from here on out. Not with that, though. I'm not shoving that. Gotta get to bed. Oh, interesting. See if these guys go at it here. Man, the work that I do to try and win a tournament. Oh, how am I going to shove 2-3? Fuck. Can't do anything with that. I got a pair of twos. Shit, he's got a pair of kings. He's getting good hands. A lot better than I'm getting. We're going to shove this. Just praying for a miracle at this point. Blue Moon Tea doesn't know how to react to my all-ins because I haven't been doing that. He knows I'm at my wit's end right now. Oh, we're going to shove this all in on both of them. Blinds are now 20 and 40,000. I got open-ended straight draws. I'm going to shove this. Yeah. That's the right move. Ace 10, we're going to shove it. Hopefully he's got ace 9. Alright. I don't want to do much with ace 2. Sorry, folks. I can't believe it's been 40 minutes of three-way play. It's incredible. What a battle. This is the biggest final table battle I've ever been on online. I mean, this is crazy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh wow, I don't know what he had on that hand. Alright, we bluffed him off a lot of hands tonight. That's for sure. We're shoving this ace 7. Alright, we got big chip stack again. We're number 1 in chips by a significant margin. We could still win this tournament. We're going to shove, shove, shove. I don't know if I want to shove 6-7 though. Fuck him. We're shoving it. Sick of toying around with him. If he calls me, I'm fucked. Call me with your ace jack. I both have got them scared of me now. They don't know what to do. All right, we got a call. He's got a jack though. We need an ace. Oh, how did I win that? Oh, I knocked him out. How did I even win that hand? Oh my God, that was incredible. Wow. I mean, we're going to have to review that. I don't even know what the hell happened. How did I win that hand? I thought he had a pair of jacks. He's got a straight. All right, it's time to win this tournament. You guys ready? You guys ready to win? You ready to see me win this tournament? Let's see another 6. Too many clubs out there for me to play this hand. It's called a wet board. Slippery wet. We're going to raise. We got position on this. We're going to raise, raise, raise. Anytime he checks, we're fucking betting. Keep him guessing. He don't know what I have. Keep him guessing. Shove, shove, shove. When you're in this position, I don't care. Play less your cards and more your position. Just shove on him. Don't give him any chance. He calls you and beats you, you still have a chance. All right, tournament's over. If I got an ace, hopefully he won't diamond me out. No straights. Oh, did he get it? There we go. We won us the tournament. Oh my God. What a battle that was. Jesus. Incredible. All right, folks. I hope you enjoyed that broadcast. That was an incredible battle, 3-way battle. Can't even believe I won it. I'm absolutely stunned that I won that tournament. That's the Tournament Nightly $2 1K Deep Stack. First place, $160. Let's show you the lobby here real quick. Let me bring it up. Hang on. Can I bring up the lobby? There's the lobby. Let's wait for it to refresh. I think I got class okay out of that, and I think you can see the lobby. There we go. Came out 7. Wins another tournament. Unfriggin' believable. Wow. Unbelievable.